Hello, everyone, and welcome to the SCbio briefing room featuring life science leaders stepping up. And today I'm here with Chartspan Medical Technologies, which is located in Greenville, South Carolina, and I'm here with their Chief Strategy Officer and co-founder, Shane Grivet. Shane, thanks so much for being with us here today, and let's jump right to it. So tell us a little bit about Chartspan and your role there.
Certainly. So Chartspan was a company that was founded in 2012. It was actually founded by two brothers, John Michael and Patrick Carter. It was founded in Houston, and really the idea was we wanted to create a service and program that really was patient-centric, that really focused on patients and how to evolve patients into the healthcare technology space. And as we developed the initial products and services for the program, we really looked for where would be a good place to help accelerate our services. And as we began to look for different accelerators throughout the U.S., we found one that was in Spartanburg, South Carolina, that we were accepted with. We were actually accepted to several healthcare accelerators, but we had heard good things about it. It's called the Iron Yard at the time. And so we ultimately decided to go through the Iron Yard Accelerator. This was in 2013. And while we were there, we just absolutely fell in love with the area, the upstate. But most importantly, the local community leaders really wrapped their arms around us. They really saw that there was something special within us. And so they really, put a hard push and said, what do we have to do to keep you here? And to careful thought, we decided, this maybe it would be nice to not necessarily be a small fish in a big pond. So let's give it a go here. And it's really been one of the most, it's been the best decision that we've ever made to help achieve our success. Today, Chartspan is the nation's largest provider of care coordination services. So really what that means is it means helping providers, which are doctors and patients, really in between their office visits. And so we create a revenue stream for providers. We help them achieve, find gaps in care and produce clinical outcomes, which are better for the patients. And from the patient side of things, we kind of act as their advocate, where we listen and we help remove obstacles and barriers for them to help achieve a happier and healthy lifestyle.
Wow. And, speaking of telehealth and telecare, so important during this COVID crisis. So how is that kind of affecting the patient and provider relationship during this crisis?
Yeah, well, it's changed everything. If you think about it, most of the patients that we typically work with, which are Medicare patients, are most of them are in the high risk category. And not only are they in the high risk category, they need to stay home. They're also scared. They don't know what's happening. They have a lot of questions, and so to be that conduit, to be that calming voice that they can call 24 hours a day to answer the questions and to help identify are there COVID related issues or not, and then to get the providers and the clinical team involved when needed is just paramount in these times.
Absolutely, absolutely. So just kind of following up on that, how has this pandemic affected your team, and what have you seen in terms of usage of your platform?
Well, the service has really kind of gone through the roof. I think we've tripled what we typically do in a normal day or a normal month. As far as calls that are coming in, interactions that we're having with patients for reasons we just discussed. We offer really two things that we help with, and so it's not just from the patient side of things. If you look at the healthcare industry, revenues are abating. They're not seeing patients. They're not doing elective surgeries, et cetera. And so they're looking for ways to keep the doors open. So a predictable revenue stream, which is something that the chronic care management program provides, which we do for providers and health systems, is very important right now because it helps create that connection, but it also helps create a predictable revenue, which is really, really important right now while we get through this crisis.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, Shane, thank you so much for all that you and Chartspan do, especially during this pandemic. And we're so grateful to have you in the state of South Carolina, and we're so thankful to have you as very, very valued SCbio investors. So thanks for taking the time with me today, and for everyone viewing at home, we hope to catch you again soon in the SCbio briefing room. Thanks, everyone.